Hello, Weed and Freak 976 here. You got that old truth with him. Hey, first off, I want to say, hey everybody, if you can see my new page, it's much cooler now. Again, thanks, really cool new design and everything. Thanks to Aviator Studios. He's doing a contest. Not a contest. He wants donations. I'll put the link below. I'm going to donate $10 myself this Thursday, but he's trying to raise some money so he can film a movie. So if everybody could, go there and, just $10, help a young kid out, maybe. Who knows what he may become, I believe in helping out I really do. I believe in helping out the youth. He's a good kid. I really like him. And, all that stuff. He's a good kid. And also, I have a website which he helped develop. It's Mike Tackett. It's called The Truth Teller, but the name got taken. You can come there. I would like for you to sign up, for a lot of my fans. Come there, and don't worry if you can't become an official member. You can still post comments and stuff just by signing your name in and stuff, and a password. It's easy as that. Comment on my videos there. I'm posting topics and stuff like that for people to debate and talk on, and it's a pretty cool site. I'm going to start doing exclusive videos and stuff on the site. Stupidest person in politics every day, one person, and then the big one twice a week on my Weed and Freak page. So if you guys would head over to that and check it out. I'm very proud of it. There's a chat site, there's forums, there's videos to discuss. If you want me to put a video, make a suggestion, like what video would you like to see on my site besides, I'm putting mine up, but I'm open to anybody's anti-bullshit man's videos, or Azos, or Boo Boo, my girl Boo Boo, anybody's videos like that, just say so. Just go to my website and tell me. Okay, stupidest people in politics. Today we have a college GOP leader, Fox Noise, and some guy named Joseph Farah for stupidest people in politics. Let's get to it, why don't we? This is from MediaMatters.org, one of my favorite sites to go to. Lots of truth there. And this is about Fox falsely dubs alleged White House attacker as Occupy shooter. Fox and friends claim that alleged White House shooter Oscar Romero Ortega Hernandez has been tied to the Occupy movement, even calling him the Occupy shooter. In fact, investigators have reportedly found no connection between him and the Occupy protesters. And kind of contradict herself. I got this wrong. That's why I'm refilming this. I was last year like, Michelle Malkin actually said something half intelligent. Well, that's before you got past the absolutely stupid part. When Gretchen Carlson was like, if this had been a Tea Party member, what would have happened? And Michelle Malkin was like, we got this, we got the blame righty syndrome here in America. But then she went on to say, the guy was just completely off his rocker and had nothing to do with a coherent sense of political ideology. So, she kind of contradicted herself on that one. What, were you trying to save face, or what was left of it? Jesus. I mean, it just goes to show, why are you guys feeling, this was about the guy who tried to shoot Obama. So, they called him the Occupy shooter. Anything this is just absolutely disgusting. This is low even for you, Fox. Runner-up, Joseph Farah. Again, from MediaMatters.org. There's Joseph Farah, not exactly a pleasant-looking fellow. And this is about Farah blames tolerance of homosexuality for Penn State scandal. Joe Paterno had to resign because the assistant, one of the coaches there, raped and molested children, and then Penn State turned a blind eye to it. So naturally, instead of looking at the actual problem, which is a administration which covered it up, and probably a sexually repressed moron who had so much raging hormones he didn't know what to do, what is it? Blame the homosexuals. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Enter Joseph Farah, editor of the conservative website WorldNet Daily, who holds the impressive distinction of managing to stand out as a crackpot even among the fever swamp of far-right conservative online media. In a WorldNet Daily column titled Penn State, a comfortable place for child rape, Farah says there are new rules in effect regarding what types of sexual behavior is appropriate and lawful. Farah possessed that these new rules have moved the lines between right and wrong and sexual behavior, and that these sudden moral changes may explain our system failed to victimize children in the sex scandal at Penn State. No, you homophobic jackass. What failed our children was people like Joe Paterno and them wanting to stick with the old boy syndrome and not saying a damn word about this garbage while it was going on. That is what the real reason why that crap went on and was hidden. But the winner, ladies and gentlemen, Lauren E. Pierce. Now, who's that? Texas College GOP leader. Obama assassination tempting. From Yahoo News. Okay, well, actually, ABC News. Hours after Pennsylvania State Police arrested a 21-year-old Idaho man for allegedly firing a semi-automatic rifle at the White House, the top student official for the College Republicans at the University of Texas, where else, tweeted that the ideal of assassinating President Obama was tempting. And when Gabrielle Giffords got shot, I called out the right and said that their hate rhetoric was too much and that, they were promoting violence and stuff. Wait to prove me wrong. At 2:29 p.m. Eastern Time, University of Texas, Lauren E. Pierce wrote, "Y'all, it's tempting as it may be. Don't shoot Obama. We need him to go down in history as the worst president we've ever had." No, that was George Bush. I know I don't like a lot of things about 70% of what Obama's doing, but he's not as bad as Bush. Pierce, the president of the College Republicans at the University of Texas, Austin, told ABC News that the comment was a joke and that the whole shooting incident was stupid. Giggle. She's giggling. She said in an attempted assassination would only make the situation worse. No, what makes the situation worse is when the insensitive little, careless, soulless little punks and brats like you, who had everything handed to them by mommy and daddy through a trust fund, who don't know what real life is like, actually get on the internet and say something completely stupid and not think there'll actually be any repercussions to it. What? Seriously, you're going to college and you probably drunk so much and probably smoked a joint or something that it probably affected what you were going to say? It's not funny. No matter what you think of Obama, that was way out of line for Lauren E. Pierce, today's stupidest person in politics. Hello, Weed and Freak 976 here with the truth. And this one's about ripping PETA apart. Why? Because there's wonderful people like Boo Boo, my little buddy Boo Boo, who are vegetarians and stuff and animal rights people who are just like the nicest people you'll meet. They want you to see their point of view, which I don't mind. They're like, we think you should switch to a full-on vegetarian, which they think is more healthy for you. They give you facts and advice and stuff. I can handle that. Gary Amendum, he's another good one who tells you, him and Anti-Bullshit Man are two good ones, who tell you, you don't have to eat. Man, we don't. It's something we choose to do. We like the taste of it and everything. But the thing is that their argument is you can go life without eating meat and all that stuff. Okay, I don't mind that. If somebody wants to tell me that, I'm more than willing to listen. But PETA is wacko. They're crazy. They are the left-wing equivalent of the right-wing Christians. As a Christian, I do not like the Christian coalition. I do not like the right-wing Christians. Not all of them, but the majority of them. Again, you can't bunch 100% with a few wackos, okay? Well, no, in this case, sadly, it's a lot of wackos. But not everyone is a nut. But sadly, too many are. And it hurts me because, sadly, people like to associate people You know, they do. They go, oh, you're associated with this group, so you must be nuts. I mean, and every time the right-wing Christians do something, not everybody judges me, but a lot of people go, oh, you're a Christian. You're crazy. So, you know, that's not fair. And I don't like to see it happen to the animal rights people, too, because, again, there's a lot of good people. And I know a lot of them. They're good people. You know, I mean, I don't have a problem with people telling me, like, hey, I'm a vegetarian. I eat nothing but vegetables and fruits. And fiber and whole grains. Fine. My favorite cereal is grape nuts, so there you go. I love fiber, I love vegetables, I love fruits. You know, I just eat a little bit of everything, you know. But it's just, I can understand their point of view. And I don't mind. Again, I don't. You want to tell me, hey, I think you should be a vegetarian. I'm all ears. But with the way PETA does things, like going after Mario, Super Mario, ladies and gentlemen, Super Mario, for wearing a Tanuki suit in his new game, saying that, oh, basically Mario's trying to encourage kids to go skin an animal. You gotta be kidding me. It's a freaking video game, guys. It's a video game. Yeah, I have even said, my brother and I even said that we're aware that too many underage kids just get to walk right into a store and buy Call of Duty and all them without being checked and everything. But the fact of the matter is, this is Mario. It's Mario. And now PETA is saying it's a tongue-in-cheek ad, but I'll leave the links below, and you guys and girls can make up your mind for yourself, okay? But again, this is not the only crackpot stunt PETA has pulled. Like when they put a starving chicken, like I think getting ready to be turned into food or whatever, to compare it to a Holocaust, starving Holocaust survivor or whatever, you know, a person. I was just sitting there like, what in the hell is wrong with you people? You're crazy. You can make your point without this extreme radicalism. You're looking like the right-wing Christians. You are. You're looking as crazy as them. So I encourage all vegetarians and animal rights activists to either get away from PETA or tell them, give them an ultimatum. You either straighten up or we're leaving your sorry ass. Because they're getting out of hand and they're crazy. That's all. I mean, you know, my friend Aviator Studios told me they were going to do something else. Jesus, I forgot. My brain is... I think it was, they want the name Turkey either out of a small city in Texas or the country. Either one. I tried looking it up. I couldn't find anything. If somebody knows, please, by all means, send me an email or drop me a comment. Because right now I really haven't been able to find anything. But they want the name took out. And I'm just sitting there like, I just want to, you know, smack the old head and stuff. I'm like, you know, this is getting ridiculous. Anyway, this is not a very long video because this is really, I just gotta say, PETA, there are real tragedies and terrible things happening to animals out there every day. Animals going on the endangered species list and everything. But don't you think your resources would be better spent doing that than attacking a video game character? Derp! Just saying. Oh, and by the way, starting next week, I'm going to start doing videos based on political figures, and you know, like Rick Perry. He's my first one, but I'm also going to do one like on Democratic candidates and Republican, but you know, mostly the Democrat ones who might are actually more liberal and socialist, like people like I think Elizabeth Warren. Is that her name? Yeah, I think she's a really good candidate. My buddy, the Common Man, said, hey Mike, you need to start doing those videos on those people. You know what, man? You're absolutely right. But I had to do this because I just thought, you know, PETA, stop giving the left and vegetarians and animal rights activists, stop giving them a bad name. Just like I want the right-wing Christians, knock it off, quit giving me a bad name. And sadly, folks, yeah, you know the rest. It's the truth.